Alrighty. Well, let's give this game a try. It's been one of my games that's been grabbing my attention. I know it's been out for a little bit, but let's give this a try. I was enjoying this a lot on the console. I have tried it out on the PC a little bit, and why not take it one step further? I grabbed myself a wheel today and a joystick, so thank you Little for gifting me those as a birthday gift. So let's give this a good old try. Farming Simulator 25 as an actual sim. Now I do have a couple mods downloaded. Yeah, I don't know whether to view those, but we do have a couple mods downloaded, just quality of life things to help me along. Now I have been playing around with this for a little bit, trying to figure out the steering setup and joystick, but hopefully everything's set. I didn't change too much, it was just plug and play, and the rest is just me figuring out, getting used to the controls. But from that, I guess let's get into it. Now I did start out with Farm Manager. I did the tour. I got the starting farm, as you can see there on the screen. Got accustomed to driving around the tractors a little bit and whatnot, but we do have a million to start with, so we'll see how to start raking in the money, what we're going to build, what kind of farmlands we're going to buy up, and see what kind of farmer we're going to be. Now, I don't think logging is available for this map. We can change maps and all that, go do some logging with the setup that we have here. I have a Logitech G29 steering wheel, just 3 pedals, the wheel, and then I have a Logitech Extreme 3D joystick. Best stuff I could find for now. If we really get into it and I'm really enjoying it and it does become a series, we'll see what we can do to upgrade everything. But let's get into it, I guess. Got my work tractor going. So hopefully the audio and everything is sounding good. Zoom that in a bit. Move this over here. Now we do need to remember we do need gas in this, so should probably grab a tanker truck. Let's go buy some stuff here. Alright, we do need a truck to drive around in. Let's grab a service truck. We'll grab a gooseneck trailer hitch 2. And we'll grab a turbo diesel. What kind of wheels should we do? I don't want to spend too much on it. But this will probably be our truck for a bit. We'll grab that. Since it's a farm truck, we'll take those. We'll just go with the original yellows. Grab that. And let's make it John Deere green. Yuck. I don't know what color to make it. Ogre, how's it going? Nice to see you. Case? Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Fuel tank color, we'll make that. What color is that? Construction yellow. Just has a different color. Sure, we'll keep that. So that's 80 G's, just so that we have a gas truck and able to tow some stuff. So we'll buy that out. What else do we need? What else do we have here? We'll grab that. Buy that. We'll need that for a little while. We'll get into the tractors later on. I do want a front loader for a tractor though. Front loader for that. It is a small tractor. I'll probably be another 100,000. Fozzie, how's it going? Nice to see you. Yeah, I don't have a green tractor just yet. We're just getting some stuff here. Uh, when I played on the console, I did enjoy doing the grass, as that brings in a lot of money. A couple different types of stuff we can do with that. So oh yeah, that's what I forgot to add is one of these. So we'll just buy that. We don't need a sprayer just yet. We'll get there at some point. Not going to spend half my money on that so far. Let's get this. Buy that. But hopefully everyone's doing well. I know I was supposed to be on Wednesday there, but some stuff came up. Wanted to make sure that stream was fine, so I kind of tuned it a little bit, so hopefully everything's fine now. And we'll get a class or class. We'll just do the regular, keep it nice and cheap. Guess we need the twine. We'll change those up at some other time. BKT or those. We'll do those for now. Buy that. What else do we need? We need a bale trailer. So this one was a square bale. I think this one's a circle bale. Yeah. I don't know what to do here. Yeah, let's just get this. We're not going to put auto load on. We're going to try and keep it easy for now. No, yes, extension 2. Actually, let's put it on. We can switch some stuff up later as soon as I start getting comfortable. So we have $609,503 left. Let's just check some stuff here. Alright. Maybe we should have got a big trailer, eh? Alright. first off, we'll get everything back to the yard, make it look all nice and pretty, ready to start doing some stuff. We'll get to the field, make the fields bigger, start planting some seeds. I do need to get some fertilizer, so we may need another trailer and a front motor or a forklift. For now. This is how the front attacher doesn't. So let's do this. Since we have the money and we're getting everything set up, this will be one of our work tractors. And let's go here. If anybody's in the chat, let me know what tractor we should start with. Should we go small tractor, medium tractor, large tractor? We're going to be doing a lot of grass for now. We might work our way up to a cattle farm, maybe some horses. Fozzie wants a green tractor, so we can do a green tractor. There's this. $301 horsepower. All right. So I think we're gonna go with large. I don't know what that is. Alright, so front motor attacher, we'll get the sorry. Alright, so this one will be our straight workhorse, get everything done with this tractor. Let's get that back. Front motors. Which tractor did we just buy? 6R series, 230, 250. I don't know which one to get. Well, let's get that. And we need this, so we're going to be doing some bales. That's what I should add it to, was a, what you call, an auto baler. What's this? I think that picks up 3 bales at a time. Let's just get the standard. Alright, brand new tractor. Let's give her a go. So that's gonna need some adjustments. Yeah, we're just setting up our simulator for myself for later on. So let's see here. Vehicle work. Front motors. Extend. Front loader tool. So that's open, that's closed. Let's see if that did anything. Alright, so that's joystick. Let's go back here. Front loader. Let's just reset all those. It is going to take a little bit of figuring out. So raise. Lower. And this is open. Close. I might need a tutorial on this. So let's yeah, I tried setting up the whole thing, but I'm just trying to figure this out. Yeah, I think I may need to just remap this whole thing to where I need it. Let's just get stuff back to the yard. I think I'm going to remap the whole tool, the whole joystick. do is just run up the whole joystick, so let's back up a bit, detach that. About to store other stuff. Now I do have the whole sim up on my desk, so stuff is going to be wrapping around a little bit. Between the lines and turn, short turn, do it again, back over here. I think I can attach both those. Let's get back to the phone and we'll figure out our settings. I think we can even get boats and go on the lake too. again, this is going to be another chill stream. And this is what I'm going to do just for a little bit, is just have these chill streams where we just cruise around, do what we need to do, have a couple talks here and there, because I do want to make this channel into your guys' channel too. Like, I enjoy playing games and everything, but it's up to you guys what you want to see. I know there's people that want to watch Fortnite, there's people that want to watch Arc Raiders. Looks like there was some interest for Red Dead and Cyberpunk, so we do have a lot of games on the go. But it'll keep us busy for a long while until we find a new game everybody's interested in. Let's pick that back up, switch that, touch that. And we'll put the cloud right over here. This radio station thing. Can we change that? Let's see here. I thought it would be here. Player interactive. Oh, come on, where's the radio? Radio is 5, 6, and 4, so 4, 6, and 5, so 6 and 4. Alright, put some country on. Alright, so we got our gas truck, we got this for our workhorse, there's a fuel tank there. Trailer, baler, cultivator, seeder, mowers, fertilizer, spreader, tractor there, there's another tractor inside. So what I was thinking is we extend these fields, make them into one big field, make them into a sustainable crop, which will be grass from now on. So we probably need to plow, cultivate, fertilize. We do need a line spreader at some point. So we do need a bunch of seed. Now we can sell off those cows for a grand, I think. What else do we need? Let's check this here. So we do need seeds. So we'll probably need a front loader to load those on. Same with pallets and other stuff. Oh yeah, we need those. So we'll get the crone. Save at least a grand. We'll always need that. Let's go back to here and check if these are windrowers. They are. But we'll get one of these. No. We'll get this one. Buy that just for now. We do need all that. We don't need any of that just yet. What else do we need for now? What's this? Bumper. We do have a combine already, so we'll stick with that until we hit around another million. Those will lease one when we do need it. So yeah. We'll get those items. And sounds like we do need to update our settings a bit. So I'll spend some time and map those. nose tuning out to this. So if we can make this in 2 trips instead of 3. Yeah, we're just learning the basics of... We're just learning the basics, making sure that we have everything down. So when we actually get going here, we'll have everything set. Have everything set up for farming, doing some agriculture stuff. Maybe we'll do a couple maps later on, maybe some mining or some logging. But we're just going to be doing some easy stuff here, getting grass on the go, understanding the mechanics, understanding my mechanics about the setup. To actually drive here. So we don't need a forklift or anything, we'll just buy another attachment for the front loader. So we do have just over 200,000 to play with to fix up our crops, maybe buy some livestock. We do need another shed. Let's fix this up here. Controls, devices. Let's put that down to 2. We'll keep that up to 5. 5. Clutch we don't use, so accelerator, brake, apply. here. School bus. There, the steering feels a bit better. I am going to try and stay away from the mods that make you go like 200 kilometers an hour and stuff like that. I'm going to take it nice and slow and use into everything here. I did miss my turn there. Give our ears a break from the tractors. So we got roller, a rake, tedder, or wind roller, tedder's over there, baler, square bales, just a dump trailer, a cultivator, that's a wind roller there, or tedder, yeah, that's the tedder. The cedar. We just got under 1,000 liters there, damage 9%. Then we have this little tractor, probably just for yard pulling, pull around all the trailers to where we need them. We do have this truck here. Let's go and get some gas for it. I think the gas station's up this way. Straight up and to the right. Let's go get some fuel for our tractors, just so that we keep them topped up when we do need it. But I hope everyone's doing fine tonight. I do want to take a second and thank you, and thank everybody who are popping in. The chatters, Fozzie, thank you for chatting. Ogre, always nice to see you. Kage, love to see you, bro. And everybody else who popped in, I do appreciate you. Like, I do just enjoy driving around, making some fields. Now, I'm not a farmer myself, but it's Farm Simulator, so you'll get an understanding on how to build a farm, how to keep it going, how to sell stuff, how to buy stuff, how to do our productions. Looks like we're almost filled up here. I wonder how much this costs to actually fill up. Alright, so 25. Straight back down to our farm. I don't think anything needs it just yet. I think the fuel tank's just around this tree. R2 triangle. So we do have the trailer. We have to figure out our front motor stuff. I wish I could turn that faster. So we'll just use the mouse. Alright. I hear big truck. Alright, so let's see here. Let's see. What can we get? It's not too expensive, but it will cover most of our stuff. Where would it even go? I do have the cow pasture there. I have these 4 fields. This is our farmyard. So that'd fit our tractors if we wanted to and put everything in here. Or we get 2 of these, that'd be 80,000. That'd bring us down to 100,000. But I think we'll have to actually do some actual farming here, get those all set up. But I need to figure out my controls here. So it is getting dark. We will probably need a full day. Let's wake up at 6. So yeah, we'll probably need a full day to get the settings all fixed up. Property maintenance, 500 bucks, so okay. I don't know why that was so expensive. So we got the combine in here. We could probably make room in here. Probably put the combine back. Put the trailer all the way back. Pull the combine up. Squeeze some stuff in the back here. Put most of our main stuff in here. I don't think we can get up there, can we? Oh yeah. What was down here in the corner? No, just boots. Boots and a stool. Okay. Alright. Workstations. More workstations, whittling. Some hay. I don't know what all this is. Or why it's all up here. I wonder if we can sell all that. But it doesn't look like there's a point of interest where we can load it up. Alright, so let's figure out these joystick controls, because the wheel I'm getting used to, but the joystick is leaving much to be desired. So we'll leave all the walking stuff there. I don't know what that is. It's probably one of the other things. Access 11 plus. Okay, so they do have numbers. Let's check here. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 2. these run, so interesting. Sorry about that. So that's axis 2. I wonder if I can disable that. That's to zoom in and out. It's a little paddle there. Okay, so that's twisting motion. That's forward, back, side, side. So player movement, we'll keep all that. Alright, you know what? Now that we have this, now that we have most of the equipment that we need, I'm getting used to the steering wheel, driving. We did the introduction, we got the fields pretty much clear, probably need another cleaning, plowing, cultivating. Then we'll seed, fertilize, roll, probably take out some stones. Got our driving truck just to drive around to places, even though we can fast travel. I am gonna end the stream for this, and on my own time figure out this. Figure out the joystick and what the best controls are. I do have to follow a settings guide, probably over on YouTube for that, and hopefully from that point on we'll have everything and we'll stop popping into the settings. I do want to sell these guys. Those are, they're gone. We'll set them up later. I think I'll need this for like a storage building or something. So let's do this. Select that. And sell. No. So we have a little play area to build some buildings here. Maybe a storage shed for all that. But yeah, so off stream I'm going to be doing my settings, get that all figured out. I'll build that on stream, do that on stream. We'll do everything else on stream. I think I'm just gonna get my settings in order. But yeah, that is our first look into our sim that we have set up. So, Logitech G29 steering wheel, because I am a PlayStation boy. I love myself some PlayStation. And then we have the Logitech Extreme 3D Pro for our joystick. Just extra mobility and moving around, so we're not always on mouse and keyboard hearing those clicks. But yeah, let me know what you guys do want to see for a stream. I'm not sure if oh, somebody got timed out there. I didn't notice that. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to do for stream. I might pop back up later on, who knows, and do some farming, set this all up. But yeah, it was good just getting a small stream in, setting everything up. First look at the wheel and joystick. I can set my camera up and so you guys can see what I'm doing behind the scenes other than just the game on the screen. But appreciate all of you. I am still figuring out the schedule. I know it's taking me forever to get that going, but yeah, we'll see what's going on with the schedule. I do have a couple things I am working on in the background for the stream for the channel, but yeah, I appreciate every one of you. Hop back in next time, and have a great morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. Peace.